Hi, I'm Psychic Rick Finbo, and I'm here to give you a reading for the month of February. And we're going to do it by zodiac element. And today, I'm showing you a backstage view of where I do my Zoom readings in my virtual office here in my home. So I hope you like that. And I'm also using my very own tarot deck. It's called the Eye of the Soul Tarot. So let's see what's in store for the fire signs first, which are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm going to draw 4 cards to see what's happening for the fire signs in February. So you get the Hierophant card here, which means teaching and learning and teaching. So you're going to be learning something new in February, and the knowledge and wisdom is going to come freely, flow freely with the Hermit card. You're gaining knowledge and wisdom. The next card is the 5 of Swords, which means there is a feeling or a mental thought about self-defeat. So it's mental self-defeat, like, oh, this isn't going to work out anyway. But it says that you can move forward from that by bringing in a lust for life. So there's a new lust for life. There's a new feeling of passion in February for the fire signs. So I like that. Something new. Don't let your fears get in the way, your mental mind get in the way. Just focus on bringing in the passion and what's going to bring you more lust for life. And next we have the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see what the cards have in store for you in February. The first card you get is the Prince of Discs, which means that you'll be focusing on financial step forward in February and taking care of details financially. The next card is the Four of Wands, which means that you're completing a cycle. And wands are spiritual, so on a soul level, you're completing a cycle in February. And then you're moving forward into the Lovers card, which is choices and decisions, especially around relationships. So that's good in February because February is Valentine's month. And then the last card that you get is Inner Conflict and Strife. It's the 7 of Wands. So it means that there's some inner conflict, and what you need to do with the 7 of Wands is focus on what feels better. Like, the only reason why you will have inner conflict is if you're not doing something right. Like, you want to be doing something right, you know what it is, but you're not doing it. That can lead to inner conflict. So there's some kind of inner conflict coming up in February that you are going to choose to focus on and move forward from. So that's a good card too. I'm going to just draw one more card to see what you got here. 13, the number 13 is the Death card in the Major Arcana, and that's actually a good card. It means ripping away of the past to begin anew. So you water signs have a ripping away of the past to begin anew in February, which is always good. Let's see what the Earth signs have in store in February, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Draw 4 cards for you. The first card that you get is the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands means valor or courage. Courage to move forward and break out of old patterns. And then we have the 5 of Discs, which is the worry card. So there's some worry here, especially about finances in the physical world. It might even be about health. So if there's any worry about health, we have this. Also, you have the 5 of Discs and the 7 of Discs, which is fear of failure. So there's not actual failure, but there is a fear of failure. Kind of like what happened with that. I didn't have it right, so the card right in my hand, so I changed it. So there was a fear of failure, but not actual. And the way you move forward from that is the 10 of Cups is satiety, which means you are comfortable and you need to get off the couch in February. So see in that card, there's a couch and all of the cups there, because this is the 10 of Cups. It's like so comfortable, it's like an old shoe, kind of like feeling ordinary, and you need to be extraordinary. So move forward, get off the couch in February. That looks good. Try not to worry so much and let go of that fear of failure. Now we have the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what February has in store for you. 4 cards. The first card you get is the Princess of Cups card. And that means whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But the Princess of Cups is someone who is learning how to handle their emotions better. And the next card you get is the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. So there's happiness coming in after you learn to expand on your emotions and work through them, because you've got another card, the Seven of Cups, which is debauchery. All these emotional cards. So it's going to be an emotional time for our air signs. Debauchery means kind of feeling overwhelmed. So make sure that you are moving forward from that, because you have the Chariot card here last, which means change. And it means that change can happen quickly. So there is some change. Let's see what that change is about. And then you get the Queen of Swords. It's like fighting for clarity mentally. So the Queen of Swords is called the mask cutter, cutting away the masks of illusion and finding out what you really want in your life and what you don't want, and then only focusing on what you do. When you do that, you get the card of completion, the Four of Wands, a karmically complete, so you can move forward. So in February, for the air signs, it means that you are going to be completing a cycle, and you're going to be feeling a little bit emotional at the beginning of it, but you're going to be moving forward through that, feeling those emotions, and then completing a cycle with that, finding out what you really want and need in your life and focusing on that, which is great. So February is a great month. If you are interested in my tarot deck, the Eye of the Soul, please go to my website, psychicrick.com, and you can purchase on the events and classes pages. I'm also offering different classes, one by Zoom, virtually, that you can do in April, and one in person at Full Moon Books and Events Center in Lakewood in June. So check that out. Thank you. Have a great month of February, and happy Valentine's Day.